Today, Dakota tribal elders met with leaders of the Walker Arts Center as well as the artists behind the controversial Scaffold sculpture.
A professional mediator helped that group decide what to do with the gallows-inspired sculpture. It depicts several instances of executions throughout U.S. history, including one in 1862 in Mankato when 38 Dakota people were killed. It is the largest mass execution in American history. Nina Moini is live outside the sculpture garden right now. Nina, I know you had a chance to go to that meeting. What did they decide?
Well, Frank, these protests out here right outside the sculpture garden where I'm standing have been going on really since this weekend. You can see that the fence here is lined with different signs that people have made, and there are also still, I would say, about 24 protesters out here right now. This has delayed the opening of the sculpture garden. It's now going to open June 10th. After hours of mediation today behind closed doors, it was decided a Native-owned construction company will begin taking apart this sculpture on Friday at 2 o'clock. That's expected to take 4 days, and the Walkers calling this a small step in building trust between the community and the Walker Arts Center.
It was beyond our comprehension that this could actually happen.
Some Dakota elders in the meeting, like Sheldon Wolfchild, have lost relatives to gruesome executions throughout U.S. history.
This is a painful part of history for our Dakota people, which includes the overt acts of genocide directed at our people, not something to be depicted in a sculpture.
After the mediation, it was determined tribal elders will lead a ceremonial burning of the sculpture after it is dismantled.
I just wanted to apologize for the trauma, the suffering.
California-based artist Sam Durant says he wanted to draw attention to issues surrounding white supremacy and capital punishment, but he should have consulted with the Dakota people first.
I had not met with the people whose histories, who have been living with this history for 500 years, and the effects of it on them, on their lives, on their children and grandchildren.
Durant agreed to transfer the rights to the piece over to the tribe, realizing his work of art, meant to inspire conversation, was missing perhaps the most critical of voices. And we do want to mention the Walker Arts Center also reiterated its apologies, saying that they're going to do some internal restructuring to make sure that some more voices are included on the decision making of both what is displayed inside and outside the Walker.
Makes some sense. All right, Nina, thank you.